On this edition of Phoenix News, we kick off 2026 with a poll on the best Christmas movies of the season, recap an exciting project from 10th grade CCR last semester, and spotlight the first influential teacher of the year. All this and more. Welcome back to Phoenix News, and welcome to 2026. My name's Sienna Henderson.
And my name's Logan Fogg. I hope everyone had a fantastic winter break. Sienna, how did you spend your short 2 weeks of time off?
It went by really fast, but I spent it with family.
Me too. It was nice to slow the pace and recharge from the action-packed semester last year.
I agree. Now that you mention it, can you believe it's 2026? I know I always say this, but I'm feeling confident we're going to get our 2026 resolutions done this year.
I'm not sure about that, but either way, it all starts right here, at the dawn of a new semester and a new year. Let's try to make both the best ones yet.
Speaking of best ones yet, I know a hot topic of the season is best Christmas movie of all time. Whether you're a Grinch or a Cindy Lou Who, we're sure you'll enjoy learning which Christmas movies the Phoenix fam was binging over the break.
As we all know, Halloween is on its way. Whoa, my bad. Christmas is on its way.
Christmas is such a wonderful holiday. But do you know what makes it better?
Christmas movies!
That's right, Jacqueline.
Here are the movies.
I hear you're going on a journey to the big city.
Can't wait to see my dad.
This might be the...
I made my family disappear.
Do you know what kind of train this is?
It's a magic train.
Are there any passengers in need of refreshment?
You're the
The Grinch!
The Griswold Family Christmas Tree.
Hope you're not getting sap all over your sweater, Clark.
Let's see everyone's opinions.
Hi, my name's Eileen Quiroz, and as a kid, I loved watching Christmas movies. So for number 5, I would say A Christmas Vacation, because I haven't really watched it. I've seen a few clips of it, and I thought it was pretty funny, but overall, I don't think it would compare to the other movies I've watched. Number 4, I would probably say The Grinch, because although it's a classic, personally I didn't enjoy it as much as the others, but I do think it was really funny, and I think Jim Carrey, he definitely played a really good role in that movie. Number 3, I would say The Polar Express, because as a kid, you remember I would love watching that movie. It has a really special place in my heart. It was a good movie. Number 2, I'd definitely say The Elf, because it was really funny. Overall, it was really funny. And as a kid, my favorite scene was that one where the little man, where like the dwarf, he got on the table and he started running to the dad or the elf. I think that was a really funny scene.
You feeling strong, my friend? Call me Elf one more time.
He's an angry elf.
Look at you! Ow! Hey, what?
I wasn't ready for that.
Call me Elf one more time. Call me Elf.
You're an elf.
So he thinks he's an elf.
And number 1, 100% Home Alone. Best movie. It was definitely a good classic. It was great. Had a lot of funny scenes, and I think had a lot of originality too. It was really good.
Hi, I'm Felipe Quiroz, your host, and I'm here with...
Yair Macias.
Okay, here. Christmas is right around the corner. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Alright, now let's talk about movies. Alright, here's the list. Ready? We have Home Alone, Elf, Christmas Vacation, Polar Express, and The Grinch, the original one. Start from 5 being the worst and 1 being the best.
Okay, so 5, I'm gonna say Christmas Vacation, because I don't even know what that is. Is that a TV show?
It's a movie.
It's a movie? Yeah, 5. Number 4, I gotta probably say, you said Elf and what else?
Elf, Home Alone, Grinch, and Polar Express.
I gotta say Elf, I mean, it's just like everything in that movie. It's nothing really action-packed about it. And then number 3, Grinch. What else you said?
Polar Express and Home Alone.
Polar Express. I mean, you just sit in the train. That's all they do. Sit in the train and just get some chocolate or whatever. And number 2, probably Grinch. Because the only thing you do is a green tall dude steals everybody's presents, and that's all it does. And number 1, it gotta be Home Alone. And it's a little dude, you know. I think he's getting robbed.
What's your favorite scene from that movie, Home Alone?
Home Alone, probably when the kid puts like a little trap and the robbers get electrocuted. That's pretty cool.
Thanks to Fabian and his team for showcasing the school's opinion on this long debated topic.
Sienna, did you hear about that project happening in 10th grade CCR last semester?
As a matter of fact, I did. Wasn't that the urban planning project?
You're right. All 10th graders had the opportunity to practice their teamwork skills as they work with industry professionals to design a city. Let's see what people are thinking about this unique opportunity.
So at SOI, we implemented a program that we have. It's called Urban Plan. It's basically a kit of parts, and it's a gamified version of city planning. The objective is not only to introduce students to the fields of urban design and planning and development, but also give them a way of thinking about different career opportunities and different roles that they're going to play in society as they live in their own communities.
They are allowing our students to actually build cities, like blocks and blocks of cities, designing them, they have to make a lot of big choices, they have to stay within a budget, they have to create a certain amount of revenue, so it's going to be a really good learning experience for them.
I was the marketing director for our class, and I essentially made sure that everything was running smoothly and all the statistics were in order. Urban planning is a lot harder than it looks, and we don't give enough credit to the people that put their time in to build a city.
In 10th grade CCR, we teach obviously college career readiness, but it's also coupled with economics and personal finance. So we are getting some real hands-on experience with economic planning of cities and communities, which is really cool. And I'm hoping that maybe some students will find careers that are interesting to them, or maybe they were not exposed to before, or at the very least, just a deeper understanding of what goes into planning our communities.
The students will probably be made aware of some things they hadn't considered before that have to be weighed and considered as part of any development, how a city grows, planning for that growth. And boy, if there's anybody that needs to be able to plan for growth, it's Springdale and other cities in Northwest Arkansas, because we're growing so rapidly.
It's pretty amazing what you can learn from working with your peers.
Thank you to the entire urban planning team for visiting the school and making this project possible.
You know what else makes a lot of things possible?
What?
An influential teacher.
Of course. Teachers play such a big role in our development, and the teachers at SOI do their best to make every student feel like anything is possible, as long as they work hard and do good. This episode, we're spotlighting a teacher that perfectly exemplifies just that. You all know and love her. Let's learn a little bit more about the one and only Miss Clifford.
My name is Brandy Clifford. I teach 7th and 10th grade CCR. I have a really good rapport with my students. I try to get to know them on a more personal level as opposed to just surface level, and I think that really helps with the connection with students. I'm a really good listener, so I tend to get a lot of information from students, just if they need to release stress or they are frustrated or have complications. I feel like I have the personality to be a go-to person to help them deal with some of those life challenges that they face.
My name is Preston Hosley, and I am a 10th grader here at DTSOI. I like how unique her lessons are, and I like how it's an adventure every time you have to learn.
Something unique about my job is that I get to help people with real world things. I get to prep students for job interviews or for getting their driver's license. I get to do a variety of things that is truly going to influence their life right now and their near future. It's so much more than basic level of reading and writing.
Thanks to CT for spotlighting Miss Clifford and all of her students.
Now that we've highlighted a special teacher, it's time for the Phoenix News tradition, Hot in the Lot. Let's hand it over to Renato and Shannon to highlight some outstanding yet affordable cars.
Welcome to Not in the Lot. This is our new segment. This is 7 cars for high schoolers ranked. Starting off at number 1, the Subaru BRZ. I can't put it down because of how good they do look.
I think they're honestly pretty perfect for a high schooler, but they look really nice. They can sound good. Pretty cheap, but they're pretty hard to work on. Stuff like changing the spark plugs, you have to like raise the whole engine out.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at like a 2.5 because the speed holds it back, and the fact that it's so hard to work on really that kind of holds back a high schooler from wanting to work on his car.
Yeah.
Next car, the Chevy Cobalt SS. Now you had no idea what this car was until I mentioned it.
Yeah, it honestly looks like just a regular traffic car.
It really does, but that's kind of the appeal of it as well. It's kind of a sleeper car. I think the turbocharged ones are cooler and better.
Cooler.
I like the Cobalt SS. I'm a little biased because I have a Chevy. So me personally, I'd give it a 3.5.
I'd say we put it around like the 3 category.
In between 3.5 and 2.5. I think that's a fair rating for this car.
I have seen them that they're pretty cheap online though.
They are.
You can pick them up for a pretty good price.
The Nissan 350Z. I don't think it's a bad car necessarily. It's the people that it's associated with that makes it a bad car. You always know a VQ when you hear it.
I think they're super overhated, honestly.
Yeah.
They do live up to the stereotypes, and they are pretty unreliable cars. But I think for what it is, since you can literally like go buy one of these on like Marketplace for like $4,000, like manual transmission, 200,000 miles, whatever, would take it like straight to the track. Honestly, be able to drift it pretty well.
Yeah, like if
That's
you want a reliable, cheap drift car, the 350Z is your bet.
Maybe not reliable, but if you want a cheap drift car.
Cheap drift car.
Yeah.
I think I would give this one like a 2.0.
Honestly, I'd be fine with 1.5. Mainly because like you really can't daily this car.
You know what? Yeah. So I am gonna give this a 1.5. I know you have a bias towards the LS400.
I have a huge bias. I used to own one of these.
You used to have an LS400.
I used to have one, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I think I really wanted to put it on the list though. Because I mean, you can literally go buy one of these for like $4,000.
Yeah,
and
and
it
if
might
you want a
might
nice
have
one,
like 250,000 miles.
Yeah, but they're stupid reliable.
They're stupid reliable. I mean,
and
these are like.
If I'm correct, these came with the 1UZ V8.
1UZ V8,
which is the smoothest V8.
Smoothest V8 out there.
They're great looking cars, really reliable, surprisingly.
Extremely reliable. I mean, you could run it without oil if you really wanted
yeah,
to.
right.
The fun factor of them definitely very low.
They're not very fun.
They are.
They're not fast.
They're boats.
I think it deserves a 3.5, honestly. The EG Civic hatchback. Never been a Honda guy, but I think the EG hatch is one of the better looking Hondas.
I think it is one of the best Honda hatches out there.
I like the Civic. But I don't love it. I've never been a 4-cylinder type of guy.
It's definitely a whole different game, but I mean, you could build these so easily to be beating those 8 cylinders like it's nothing.
They're very versatile platforms.
My main problem with the Civic is not the actual car itself, but the market for it right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
the market for
you
these
go on
is
Marketplace,
high.
you find them for like $8,000, and they're like all rusty.
Right, they're very
the
expensive
doors
right now.
the doors don't work, the windows don't roll down, and they're asking like $8,000 for it. Very easy to work on though, and cheap.
I'm thinking a 2.5. I'm thinking it's BRZ
I'm good
level.
with 2.5.
Now, the final car, the Ford Mustang GT. We have very different viewpoints on the Mustang. I think they're great high school cars because you've got a manual transmission or a relatively decent automatic if you want that. Probably had about 320 horsepower and the GT. So, but this was before they became all digital and had all that new stuff in them. So it still felt like it was a raw muscle car at the time. Probably one of the last Mustangs that like felt like a Mustang. But
They look amazing.
the retro style.
That's for sure.
That is the best part about this car. I'm just thinking another 2.5 on this one. It's a good middle of the road car.
Yeah.
And if you live close to school, then
You're good.
great car for you.
Maybe. Just don't
Don't beat on
don't
it
go
too
crazy around crowds.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Go too crazy.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely stay
Probably
away from
keep
the
traction
crowd.
control on. Never really turn it off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe don't clutch dump. You might blow your transmission. Like we say, drive responsibly. Do as we say, not as we do. So this new segment, not in the lot, bit of an experimental thing. We're just gonna try it out, see if it works. Maybe we'll make another. Maybe we won't. We'll see.
There's some pretty cool rides out there. I can't believe there's so many unique cars.
I know. Well, with that, that's all we have for this edition of Phoenix News.
We hope everyone has an amazing semester and a fantastic 2026.
Stay tuned for exciting episodes coming out soon.
And until then, see you on the next one.